grew up in the world of metal and punk, in which I still do love. I do feel the need to finally see what the rest of the world has to offer. My name is Aaron, and I grew up as a metalhead. Okay, next we are going to be doing TXT 0X1+LOVESONG. I Know I Love You. I always like their titles. They always seem to have one of the more interesting titles for their songs. Pretty cool. But I think we should check it out. I wanted to point that out. They have really cool song titles most of the time. Oh, okay. Hold on. You can say that adolescence is a whole universally present in the lives of everyone. Large or small, we experience hunger and emptiness in our soul during this period. However, to some boys, this hole invades their lives with excessive frequency and in complex forms. Kang Yuzhong, manhole, the exquisite metaphor for the hole in life. Wow, that is yep, that's true. I feel that. Yeah, a lot. Let's check it.
속아는 you're my one and only 이 끝이 없던 어둠 속 like oh my god so holy 모든 내 두 손 끝에서 불이 나게 도망가 멀리 My life for you was a mess 언제나 나는 팔리길 수 없던 chance 무적인 게 바닥에서 난 유일하게 빛나던 곳 Now I can't stop thinking about you when I'm sinking alone 어느 날 내게 나타난 천사 데려가줘 너의 hometown I know it's real I can feel it 난 모든 다 성이 lovesick 길이 없어서 그것도 좋아서 I'm a loser in this game 세계 유일한 법칙 나를 구해줘 손에 잡아줘 Use me like a drug I know I love you Say you love me 세계의 끝까지 All I feel I want all of you I know I love you Say you love me 세계의 끝까지 All I feel I give all of you I love you 아마 난 안 될 거야 천국엔 못 갈 거야 어울리지 않아 자리 따윈 천국엔 없어 모든 내 두 발끝에서 새까맣게 물들었었지 My love for you was a treasure 지나다란 말 붙일 수 없던 measure away 얼음뿐인 이곳에서 넌 유일하게 빛나던 glow Now I can't stop thinking about you and I'm thinking alone 그렇다 내게 나타난 천사 데려가줘 너의 hometown I know it's real I can feel it 난 모든 다 성이 lovesick 길이 없어서 그것도 좋아서 I'm a loser in this game 세계 유일한 법칙 나를 구해줘 손을 잡아줘 Use me like a drug I know I love you 구르는 영원히 살이 돋아 준비기가 녹아가 새로운 세계 속에 찾은 내 노래는 온기 내 모두를 걷어가 아니 이제 Say you love me 세계의 끝까지 All or nothing I want all of you Say you love me 세계의 끝까지 All or nothing I give all of you 난 모든 다 성이 lovesick 길이 없어서 그것도 좋아서 I'm a loser in this game 세계 유일한 법칙 나를 구해줘 손을 잡아줘 Use me like a drug I know I love you Say you love me 세계의 끝까지 All I
Interesting. Is there any more? I don't think anything's going to happen in a second. Okay. So, first and foremost, I like some of this little Easter eggs that we have here. Because I know it's pretty common for people to wear shirts of like super uber popular bands like Pink Floyd that we see later on. But there is a shirt that kind of stood out to me here. Look at that. Got a Black Flag shirt. That's pretty cool. The second reference that I really, really liked, I don't know if it was like an actual cast or not, but on the cast, he actually has the loser lover cast from It, from the movie It. That's a fun little tie-in right there. Now you gotta look for the red balloon somewhere, right? It's always in the back. Aside from that, okay, let's put some stuff to the side here for just a second. One of the things that I really, really like about this song is that it's a little more raw vocally. I kind of like that performance where it's a little bit more like, I don't want to say like uglier, but, or like not as pretty, but like, I feel like that when we have songs like this and they like put in just that little bit of grit into their voice, I like the added dimension to the vocals because I feel like that it kind of gives credence to what they're singing to a little bit more. I'm one of those people that like, I have to admit this, that, you know, even though I have trained in opera and stuff like that and trained vocally, I have never felt like that I've ever heard a song in opera that like would make me feel super sad or anything like that, mainly because I think that it's the delivery. I have a hard time feeling that emotion when, you know, you're just kind of belting out and just singing this song that, you know, has to be done in such a way, in such a manner. And I feel like that when we get songs like this, it kind of bucks that trend, and I feel like that it connects to me a little bit more emotionally. I think you get a nice taste of it right here too. I really, really like this. That is just a little extra texture on the vocals.
Say you love me, 세계의 끝까지 All my 하게 follow you. 난 맞아줬어 이 lovesick 길이 없었어 죽어도 좋았어 옷을 in this game 세계 유일한 법칙 나를 구해줘 네 손을 잡아줘 Use me like a drug I know I love you Say you love me Say you love me 세계의 끝까지 All I feel I want no love you
I just really like that mechanic because instead of it being like, I know I love you, it's like, I know I love you. Kind of like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and it's funny because I always feel like that songs like this always are the ones that get me super like attached to that type of song. There's just like this feeling of just like the drums are big, they're airy, the vocals are kind of just like, they have this kind of repetitive sound to, or like lyrically speaking, but it's, to me, like, it's kind of this like connection that it keeps making, right? And I just really, really appreciate the fact that it does that, because honestly, it's ways like this and it sounds like this that make me attached to groups too. I know I talk a lot about how I'm a bit of someone who loves underdogs, but also at the same time I kind of just like that desperate feel of someone who's, you know, trying to cling to something, like, you know, like love, you know. I don't know. I'm a big softie, but it's true. I don't know. Really cool song, but we'll discuss this down in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm having a blast with this. I'm absolutely loving them. In a sense, this to me is almost kind of like how I felt when I first heard Infinite. Like, the music is just so good, but it feels like that they are just so unique at the same time. It's been a pleasure already, I'm telling you. Anyway, thank you, and we'll see you for the next one.